So we're gonna open this up. Let's see what it is. Oh my God. What is up, my family? I hope you guys are having a great day. Today I'm gonna barbecue some ribs, and I figured, you know what, it's been a long time since I made a barbecue video. I get a little bit of hate on my old ones, I'm not gonna lie. I know the last one I made was probably like 9 years ago, and maybe I did some stupid stuff in there, but the food always came out great, and I think I've learned a lot over the years. So I figured, why not make a barbecue video today? Today we're gonna do barbecue spare ribs on the smoker using a Traeger pellet grill. Usually it takes like 6 to 7 hours when I smoke spare ribs, so we're starting right now. It's about 11 a.m. Should be done right around dinner time, which is perfect. We're gonna start out, we're gonna use a dry rub. This is the same rub I use for pretty much anything, any type of pork that I make. I use the same rub. It always comes out delicious. Whether it be, spare ribs, baby back ribs, pulled pork, it's pretty much always the same. So we're gonna get started. Actually gonna have to improvise a little bit because I ran out of roasted garlic powder, which is what I usually use, but we're gonna actually substitute. We're gonna use some of this onion and herb Miss Dash. I actually like this stuff a lot. I use it pretty often, so it's got a bunch of stuff in there, so we're gonna add that in just for the hell of it. But we're gonna start. We got kosher salt, we got paprika, chili powder, black pepper, and the Miss Dash. Like I said, usually I'm going to use about a tablespoon of roasted garlic powder or regular garlic powder if that's all you have. But today we're going to use just some of that Miss Dash. So we're going to start out. We're going to do a 1/3 cup of kosher salt. If you don't have kosher salt, you can use regular salt. Not a big deal. So 1/3 cup of that. And we're going to do a 1/4 cup of paprika. Again, it doesn't have to be exact. And we're going to do usually about 3 tablespoons of chili powder, but I usually just eye it up. And we're just going to do a bunch of black pepper. Usually about 2 tablespoons, but again, you don't have to be exact with this. It's just a rub. And we'll do that. Now, if you want a little bit of heat to it, you can also add maybe a tablespoon or 2 of cayenne pepper. My kids don't really like that, so I'm not going to add it. And we're just going to mix it up a little bit. And there you go. Now we're going to apply it to the spare ribs. Alright, so we got our spare ribs. I just lay them on a cookie sheet, and we're just going to cover it with the rub. Try to get as much coverage as you can. Get that nice dark red coloring. Back. Now if you get a little piece of fat like that, we can take something like that off. Usually I don't At least when I get this meat from my butcher, I don't usually have to trim a lot. Make sure I get the tips. And that's looking pretty good. Alright, so we got that nice rub on there. As you can see. It's just looking delicious. And now we're gonna go start the grill. All right, so today we're gonna be using Traeger signature pellets. Keep the door open on the grill, set it to smoke just for a few minutes. Once you start seeing smoke come out of the grill, we're gonna close it. We're gonna set it to our temp. We're gonna be smoking at 225. So we'll let that go. Alright, so as you can see, we got smoke coming out. So we're going to turn it off from smoke. We're going to set it to 225, close the lid, let it warm up. Alright, so grill's just about 220. Just going to hit it with a wire brush real quick. Alright, I'm going to throw the ribs on. We're going to let these smoke. I'm probably going to check on them in about 5 hours. Really not going to look at them until then. So, see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's been just about 5 hours now. We're going to open it up, take a look at it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. You can see the meat is starting to pull back on the bones there, especially on the end there. That's when you can tell it's like just about done. But we're not done with this yet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pull it off. We're gonna leave the smoker running. Pull this off, and I'll show you the next step. Alright guys, so you see we got the ribs pulled off, and what I've done is I put it in some heavy duty aluminum foil. We got that, and what we're going to do, we're going to pick our barbecue sauce. Now I like Stubbs, of course, smoky brown sugar, that's my favorite. Really, you can use whatever barbecue sauce you like. A lot of people like Sweet Baby Ray's, whatever. This is my favorite, so we're going to take some of that. And we're just gonna baste, and we're just gonna lather it on there nice and good. Just give it a nice coating. Beautiful. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna put it back on the grill. Same thing, 225, and I'm gonna do it for about 45 minutes, and then we'll be done. All right, so we are done. I've had it in the foil for about an hour with that nice barbecue sauce glaze. So we're gonna open this up. Let's see what it is. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, I can't even explain how good this smells right now. I mean, let's just look at this, man. As you can see, we got that nice smoke ring on there, and it's just looking delicious. That's what's up. So I'm gonna finish cutting these up. Got a little baked beans going on. I'm gonna make a vegetable. And that about wraps it up, guys. Hope you enjoy. If you do try this recipe out, let me know. Let me know what you think. And thanks for checking me out. As always, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you haven't, turn on post notifications. There's gonna be a lot more videos to come, guys. Take care.